Elena had learned long ago that desperation could make a person sign almost anything. That was how she found herself sitting across from Adrian Blackwood, one of the youngest millionaires in the city, with a contract lying between them and two tiny cribs waiting upstairs. Adrian was cold, controlled, and famous for never allowing emotions to interfere with business. Elena, meanwhile, was a struggling young woman who had accepted a temporary live-in caregiving position because she desperately needed money to help her sick mother. The contract seemed simple: care for Adrian's newborn twins for 6 months, follow the household rules, and receive enough money to change her family's life. But there was one strange condition: she could not leave the estate before the 6 months were over without Adrian's written permission. Elena hesitated, but when she saw the photographs of the twins, something softened inside her. "They need someone they can trust," Adrian said quietly. "Their mother is gone, and every nanny we hired eventually left." Elena signed. She had no idea that the contract would change everything. From her first night, the twins refused to sleep. One cried whenever Elena stepped away, while the other would only calm down when she hummed softly. Adrian watched from the doorway, expecting another failed nanny. Instead, Elena stayed awake until sunrise, patiently caring for both babies. For the first time in months, the mansion became quiet. Adrian began noticing little things he had ignored before: the way Elena spoke gently to the children, the way she never complained about exhaustion, and the way she treated the staff with kindness despite their different social positions. But when she reached the front door, one of the twins began crying. Elena stopped. Adrian stood behind her, holding the other baby, his usually emotionless face suddenly filled with fear. "Please," he whispered. "Don't go." Elena looked at him in disbelief. "You said this was business." Adrian shook his head. "That was before I realized you became their home." Elena wanted to leave, but she could not ignore the bond she had formed with the babies. Then Adrian made an unexpected decision. He tore the contract in half. "You owe me nothing," he said. "If you still want to walk away, I won't stop you." Elena stared at the torn pages, realizing that for the first time, Adrian was giving her a choice instead of demanding obedience. She slowly turned toward the nursery. The twins were reaching their tiny hands toward her. Elena smiled through tears. "I won't stay because of your contract," she said. "I'll stay because they need me." Adrian lowered his eyes, finally understanding that money could hire help, but it could never buy love, trust, or family. And if you enjoy emotional stories filled with unexpected twists, heartfelt moments, and powerful life lessons, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because this was only the beginning of Elena and Adrian's unforgettable journey.